Buried 40 years in alcohol and drug addiction. I'm a junkie in a spiral, living off the contradiction. Can't stop the only comfort that I never left frozen. My alcohol keeps pouring like my fate's already chosen. Won't stop, can't stop. Every sunrise feels the same. I don't see another calling, just this bottle and the flame. 'Cause all I know to do is stay high and stay buzzed. Can't be sober, can't remember who I ever was. I forgot the early days when it was just a tiny thrill, just a small warm buzz that never meant to kill. I was just enjoying nights, chasing lights and chasing fun. Never thought that 30 years would vanish one by one. Can't be sober, never learned another way. Every promise that I made, I drank it all away. Can't be sober, every night becomes a blur, searching in an empty glass for who I once was. Can't be sober, change the habit around my chest, pour another memory out, lay another dream to rest. Sober, praying but I never change, lost inside a looping reel that always feels the same. Every morning starts with shaking, reaching for the cure, telling lies into the mirror that I'm fine, I'm almost sure. Friends and lovers turn to shadows, slowly slipping out of frame. Only bottles keep me company and whisper I'm to blame. Used to say I had control, used to laugh and call it fun. Now I mark my life in empties, counting battles never won. 40 years of hiding pain inside this poison rain. Every sip another shot at trying not to feel the shame. I remember blurry music and the neon city nights. Now it's quiet in this room, I'm losing all my fights. And the clock keeps ticking louder than the beating of my heart, as I wonder when this ending really started at the start. Can't be sober, never learned another way. Every promise that I made, I drank it all away. Can't be sober, every night becomes a blur, searching in an empty glass for who I once was. Can't be sober, chains of habit around my chest, pour another memory out, lay another dream to rest. Sober, praying but I never change, lost inside a looping reel that always feels the same. I don't remember when the fun turned into fear, when a little liquid courage stole another precious year. Told myself that I could quit it when the time was right, but the time kept getting hazy somewhere deep inside the night. There were chances, there were faces, there were hands that reached for mine, but I chose another shot instead of crossing that lifeline. I was running from the silence, I was hiding from the pain. Now the only voice that answers is the echo of my name. Can't be sober, never learned another way. Every promise that I made, I drank it all away. Can't be sober, every night becomes a blur, searching in an empty glass for who I once was. Can't be sober, change the habit around my chest, pour another memory out, lay another dream to rest. Sober, praying but I never change, lost inside a looping reel that always feels the same. Buried 40 years in alcohol and drug addiction. I'm a junkie with a story, stuck on endless repetition. If tomorrow ever finds me with the courage just to try, maybe I can learn to live without the need to always hide. Till that day I keep on walking through this haze. I can't disown in a world of crowded people, feeling lost and so alone. I'm still chasing that first whisper of a small, harmless thrill. 30 years and never sober, standing frozen, standing still.